Eternal Flame Friday! Come one, come all! Because without you, we don't have a show. And welcome my special guest host, one Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Friday.
Yo, 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 what's happening, everybody? How you doing, Shifty?
Oh, well, I'll tell you how I'm doing. I am doing okay, but, I heard something happen back after the show, and I wasn't happy about it, but, I'm trying not to focus on the bad things. So if you haven't checked out the most recent episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, check out the last ride of Jake Bagwell. Holy sheep shit. This past Tuesday on Dragonfire, Jake Bagwell retired as your Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Wow. I mean, seriously. That was unbelievable in itself, okay? But then, Shifty, me, being the guy that I am, I wanted to shake things up now, didn't I, Blaze?
You always do.
Dragon Rumble. And the winner was the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And we do have a new World Heavyweight Champion, mind you. Can you tell them who it is there, Blaze?
No, I'd rather not.
You'd rather not? Why not?
I don't know.
Because it's not you?
Yeah, I'm not real happy about it. I had that thing not too long ago, and I'm still eyeballing Redneck Avenger for that shit. You know that.
Oh, really? You're eyeballing Redneck Avenger? Well, I can make that match happen right now. Hi, Goddess Pain. Welcome to the stream.
No, I don't want to fight now. I'm here with you.
And there's the
Maybe
token.
Tuesday.
There is the token dragon champion, Mark Caliber, the Joker Crow, the Ruthless Raven in the house.
Always a pleasure to have the stat man, the goddess in the building, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have ourselves a good time here. So you know what? We're just gonna throw together a match. Crimson Ninja is in the house. Now, I actually mistakenly said something on Tuesday Dragonfire that I need to retract and make an adjustment to.
What, that you're going to give me a world title shot?
Okay, Blaze, let's not get too crazy here.
Okay. I had to try.
And I see Clinton Cage out in the chat, as well as Johanna, the puppet mistress, in the house. So, what I was... Now you made me lose my train of thought now, Blaze. Now, what the heck? Come on.
My bad. That's what I'm here for. I was
just thinking of something here. And there's Jake Bagwell. I mean, hey, how you feeling, Jake? It didn't look too good there. Don't worry about the hospital bills. I got that all taken care of for you.
You're talking about the world title picture.
Yes, the world title picture with the Paragon of Greatness winning the Dragon Rumble and being our new Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion after Jake Bagwell on Tuesday night got an opportunity on his last match in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling ring and won the World Heavyweight Championship and retired as a Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. So welcome the champ into the house. All right, we're going to go ahead. No, I'm talking about Jake.
Jake does go down in history with a world championship, yes, and that's one hell of a way to go out. He put on quite a show to win that match. A great tribute, and the opportunity he definitely deserves, Shifty.
Absolutely. It's great. And, oh, wow, Josh, right. And the retraction from Tuesday, that is correct. Thank you for that, Josh. I appreciate that. I got a little distracted, and I want to retract something. I actually said that the winner of the triple threat match that you were in, actually, Blaze, was for the Gold Dragon Championship, and I actually mistakenly said Drum Monkey was the Gold Dragon Champion. That's actually Crimson Ninja that is the Gold Dragon Champion, and Drum Monkey is the current Dominating Dragon Champion. Two totally different belts. I made a mistake there, and it's not because they look alike. Drum Monkey and Clinton Cage, or Drum Monkey and Crimson Ninja, that is. It was just a slight mistake on my behalf. So, big old Uncle Frank, who won that match and gets the opportunity at the Gold Dragon Championship, he's going to have that opportunity against Crimson Ninja, who is the Gold Dragon Champion. Just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go to the ring. We've got ourselves, we got some people in the chat here. Why don't we just throw together a match here, one-on-one? How about champion versus champion? I like this idea. Crimson Ninja's here. Mark Caliber's here. Why don't we have a one-on-one match between the two champs? I like this
welcome
idea.
One, welcome all, like you say. You know
welcome one, welcome all. That's right. Come one, come all. We're just going to throw some matches together, have a good time for about an hour here on Eternal Flame Friday.
Was it the spaghetti theory when you throw stuff to the wall and see what sticks?
Yeah, it also works with feces.
Oh man, oh boy.
Well, that's only because I know because the Dragonlings are starting to discover what poop is.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
Didn't we have poop bombs before?
We had that problem before, now we've got poop grenades, as in being tossed.
My goodness.
It's crazy. They're everywhere.
I don't envy you in that case, then, Shifty.
No,
I wish I was 7 foot tall.
No.
I wish I could dance like a drunken dragon clown, but I do not envy you there, my friend.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's going to be crazy there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this all taken care of. Crimson Ninja taking on Mark Caliber. This should be a very, very interesting match between two champions here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Let's go to the ring here as we just throw things against the wall and see what sticks. All right, who do you got in this one? Do you have the Gold Dragon Champion, the Crimson Ninja, or the Token Dragon Champion, Mark Caliber? The Token Dragon Champion, Mark Caliber, you have to remember, defended successfully inside the Dragon's Den chamber, of all places, against 5 other men. Defended that title. Went in with the championship, walked out with the championship. Dr. Death, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with Eternal Flame Fridays. I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. And my co-host today, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. You can check him out over on Blaze Radio, on his Blaze Radio channel with Leading Towards Death Wrestling and The Gathering.
Where's that guy? He owes me money.
And Big Tito in the house. Welcome to the stream, Big Tito Wrestling After Dark. Definitely check out his channel for an interesting look at the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Everybody's got their own show, their own style. I enjoy all of it, and we're having ourselves a good time as we got a champion versus champion exhibition match here on Eternal Flame Friday.
It should be a good one, Shifty. I've seen these guys both fight plenty of different types of opponents. They do not care who they fight, so this should be a knockdown, drag-out little fight to get us going here today.
Absolutely. And now making his way into the arena, representing the Sudden Death Society, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion. This is the Crimson Ninja. That's right. Crimson Ninja making his way down with the Gold Dragon Championship around his waist.
You always get the best of their abilities when you put two guys with titles against each other, Shifty. You know that. Their pride is going to seep through. Whether the titles are on the line or not doesn't matter. When each one has a gold belt around their waist, you're going to get one hell of a fight.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I remember the barn burner of a match we were having before Chance Nightwalker, or Chance Midas as he wants to be called, got involved when it was Jay Vulture and Big Daddy Mitch Christ, the Eternal Flame Champion at that point, taking on that World Heavyweight Champion, Big Daddy Mitch Christ at that point. It was a great contest with Jay Vulture coming out on top. And now we get the arrival of a very long reigning champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Since he won this title, he has not relinquished it at all. And had some very, very competitive matches. Making his way into the arena as the lights go out. He is the Ruthless Raven, the Joker Crow, and the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, Mark Caliber!
Good old Mark is no stranger to gold, whether it's tag team gold or singles gold. He works well with teams, and he's amazing on his own. The plethora of intense matches he's had for titles, and one hell of a repertoire this guy brings to the ring.
Unbelievable. This guy, I mean, it's like nothing phases him. He's very even-keeled, and when he gets into the ring, he systematically takes a person apart. He knows what he's going to do before You know, he's like 3 or 4 moves ahead. I mean, you call him the stat man, which is
He's like three or four. He's like 3 or 4 personalities too, Shifty. You never know what you're going to get with this guy, so that has to have the opponents guessing.
Right, but when he's focused, his mind is so analytical, is that he gets cold and calculating. There's that personality side of him that's so cold, calculating. That's what I call the Ruthless Raven. What we see here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Very cold, very calculating, but can go inside the ring.
2 volatile wrestlers here are going to go at it. Should be very intriguing.
Nice arm drag takeover by Crimson Ninja. But now just both men trading reversals and now running knee strike. Floors the Token Dragon champion KALEB. KALEB catches the leg and then just barrels right through Crimson Ninja with that clothesline. And now KALEB's showing off in the ring a little bit. Played a little do-si-do at the ropes here. Now both men outside the ring and KALEB catching him, sending Crimson Ninja back inside. Wild Man Outlaw, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Eternal Flame Friday. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Make it blue for your old pal Shifty The Drunken DragonClown and his co-host, Blaze McCoy. Here today on Eternal Flame Fridays, and the running knee strikes keep going right up under the chin of Mark KALEB.
That's right, and if you haven't already, definitely hit that thumb, and let's hit that share button too, and let other people know we're live. Man, not a lot of people know Shifty going to pop his show up. It's not going to be here very long before you know it's going to be gone, so enjoy it while you can.
Absolutely. We're here for about an hour every Friday afternoon. Just for a little show here to break up the monotony of your life without Platinum Dragon Wrestling. That's every Tuesday night here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As we have Eternal Flame Fridays, as KALEB grabs himself a sledgehammer and just waffles Crimson Ninja right in the chest.
Oh, hammer time.
Absolutely brutal. Crimson Ninja clutching at his chest, but now throws KALEB down by the hair.
If you don't mind, I'd like to make a public service announcement, Shifty.
Please go right ahead.
I know she won't promote it herself, but in the chat, your one and only Goddess of Pain has her debut show tonight, WPW. Do not miss it.
Wait a minute. Goddess has got a show debuting tonight. Oh, no one told me
sir.
this. No one told me this.
I just did.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much,
You know what WPW
Blaze.
stands for?
Please.
I won't give you the R-rated version of it. I'll let her explain. I got my own version of what it means, but...
Okay.
Yeah, by all means, check out Goddess of Pain. She's going to have her debut show tonight. It's going to be crazy.
Okay, all ye mortals out there, this is your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, as we watch Mark KALEB and Crimson Ninja beat the absolute piss out of each other. I decree, as the host of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, you should all go join WPW and the Goddess of Pain's channel right now. Subscribe, join her show, Whipping Post Wrestling at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. As a Crimson Cutter hits the ring, that's death sentence from Crimson Ninja.
What about the Immortals? You said all the mortals.
All ye mortals bow down to the Goddess of Pain and go subscribe to her channel now. As KALEB's tapping out on the outside to Crimson Ninja, but he's not going to win it out there.
Nope. Got to do it in the ring.
Death's Embrace was locked in, and KALEB tapped out, but now Crimson Ninja hooking him up on the outside
Mind
and
games.
locking
He's playing mind game, Shifty. He knew if he tapped, the Crimson, like Pavlov's dogs, would let go and try to open up another
There he
opportunity.
goes again. He's doing it again. He tapped out.
Oh, man.
And Crimson Ninja lets go of Death's Embrace. That's twice he's had it locked on KALEB, and KALEB with a knee lift catches Crimson Ninja. I think you're absolutely right. He's playing possum there, getting him to release the hold as quickly as possible. Ooh, and
At the same time, if he keeps doing it, he's going to wear down KALEB if he keeps doing it at the same time. So it's dangerous out there outside the ring.
Oh, it certainly is. They're right out in front of the Argentinian announce table here.
Yeah, I like to say, they're on the outside, gonna get on back in. Oh, there's my button. I've been drinking early, Shifty. It's day drinking. You can't have me on a show and put all this fucking midnight hobo, all this midnight hobo in front of me, man.
Well, it's not going to be there soon if you don't keep drinking, because I'm very thirsty.
Me too. Oh boy.
And folks, if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Every subscription helps, and you definitely don't want to miss what we've got coming up here. I mean, especially because I'm making the announcement for him because he's on my show right now. The Gathering is here.
This gathering is happening.
The Gathering is happening. It's here. Platinum Dragon Wrestling is a part of the gathering. And if I have it any my way about it, we will be the winners of the gathering.
Oof. Well, we have 64 in the main tournament, 20 in the Battle Queen, and 16 in ACP. It's 100 wrestlers deep.
I'm telling you, Platinum Dragon Wrestling is going to have one of those guys in the top, in the top 12, the top 16. You look at the top 16, it's going to have somebody from Platinum Dragon Wrestling there. I'm guaranteeing that. I will make that guarantee.
I'm not a gambling man, but I'd probably bet on that. You got some of the best in the business here, Shifty.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
I mean, Shadow Press alone's probably going to go to the top 4. I mean, let's just say his flips no fist thing works. I mean,
yes, it does.
There's, you know, if I had to choose anybody from Platinum Dragon Wrestling that I think could go far in a tournament style, I would have to say that definitely Shadow Press would be one of those kind of guys, because he doesn't matter who you put him in the ring with.
True.
He knows how to. He just works well and can take out pretty much anybody. People underestimate him because he looks very basic. But Shadow Press is
very
anything
resourceful. He is, yeah, definitely. I agree.
Anything but basic. He is very intelligent, very calculated. As we watch Crimson Ninja continue to just brutalize Mark KALEB on the outside here, they both continue fighting, and now KALEB finally sent back into the ring.
Oh, God has said it. I didn't have to say it. I called it wet panty wrestling.
And now a cover by Crimson Ninja 2, and KALEB kicked out.
Close one.
Clinton Cage saying he thinks OWF will win it.
Hey, these two beat the crap out of each other outside the ring. You got to think fatigue is setting in already.
Oh, yeah, I would say. I mean, now look, he's locking in the Death's Embrace inside the ring. KALEB. KALEB might be in trouble here, and he has to tap out right away. And the winner of the match by submission via Death's Embrace, the Crimson Ninja.
Talked about it when they were outside the ring, Shifty. He hit that thing a couple times, kind of toying with KALEB as he got out, but then when it counted, he got it to matter inside the ring and pick up the win.
Absolutely. I'm telling you what, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Crimson Ninja and the Sudden Death Society have made a huge statement making their way into Platinum Dragon Wrestling. First, Clinton Cage won the Dominating Dragon Championship. Even though he's lost it, he and Crimson Reaper, or Chaos Reaper, are now the tag team champions. And Crimson Ninja is the Gold Dragon Champion. Every member except for Crushing Kelly is holding gold here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and she has been close to the World Championship on multiple occasions now. Do I see a KALEB James out in the chat? Holy sheep shit.
Uh-oh. Hella fropping it like it's hot, poking his head in.
Hello there, KALEB James. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. We're just throwing things up against the wall to see if they stick. And since KALEB James is in the chat, I think KALEB James needs to get a match.
Ooh,
I think we're just going to throw that up there. I think that's going to be a great idea. Who will KALEB James fight? KALEB James is a member of Uncontained Chaos, so...
Yeah, don't remind me.
Why is he at 90? Oh, God. Okay, you know what? We'll just go with it. It is what it is. We'll just go with it. I don't know why he's at 93. Hey, it's live. I don't care. Let's go. Come on. All right, everybody. We're going to do this again. Yeah, thank you so much there, KALEB James. We're going to do this match here. Let's see what we got here. Who do we want to have KALEB James face? Who do we want to have KALEB James face? We could have the Bastard, maybe. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, Blade Charge, some bitch named Blaze McCoy.
Oh boy, not him. He's a punk. He's an old loser.
We could throw D-Train in there with him. That could be an interesting matchup. We could do
Chugga choo choo.
We could do Frozen Rage. We could do.
It's your world. We're just living in it.
Let's see here. Oh, he wants. Clinton Cage wants to face Paragon in a match. That might be interesting to see. Tag team champion.
Of course, he wants to fight the champion, Shifty. Everyone wants to fight the world champion so they can try to get a world title shot.
I like this idea. I think this idea is a good idea. I think KALEB James and Knox Boogie.
Uh-oh.
I think this should be
combination.
I think that's an interesting combination. I kind of like it. Clinton Cage wants to face Paragon in a match.
Make him fight Mondo. He wanted Mondo to fight. Make him fight Mondo first. Don't give him the world champ. Come on.
You know, you got a point there. You got a point. Or I could just
Sure.
throw them all into the ring together and have a triple
Oh,
threat.
even better. It's your world. You can always put me in a world title shot. I already tried that one, so why not everyone else?
Is she a fatal
Everyone wants the
four-way?
gold, Shifty. That's what it's all about. Everyone wants the
Everybody
glamour
wants
and
the
the glitz and
gold.
the glory. Of course. Why wouldn't
Everybody
you want
wants
it?
the gold. And
Yeah.
I think I forgot to set up the arena, but you know what? It
Yep.
is what it is. We're just gonna do this. We're having a good time here. Oh God, this is a horrible arena, but we'll go with it for right now.
You can always restart it. It's not a big deal.
I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and restart this and actually put it in the right arena. Sorry about this, folks.
This
This
is a
is
dark,
live.
damp. Where the hell are we? I'm scared.
I think we're in the basement. Wait a minute.
What's that? Do you hear that?
I think we're at Uncle Frank's house. What the hell?
No.
No, we got to get out of here. Come on. No, we're not going to Uncle Frank's. No. We already went to his barbecue the other night over at Blaze's place. I don't want to go back. Man, he has some brutal meat hooks.
Yeah. I don't want to know about it.
Yeah, me either. I'm sorry. Let's move forward. Okay, let's actually set up the right match here in the right arena.
I had to deal with Uncle Frank's barbecue not too long ago. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Never
not
mind
sure
that.
about the barbecue. I mean, that meat tasted funny to me.
You ate it?
Well, so I was told.
I guess I
Rex
did
said
tell
it
everyone to
tasted
eat
funny.
it.
I thought Rex was eating all of it. I don't know why. I'm not stupid enough
I
to eat
thought
something
Shmoo took
Frank.
care of most of it.
That's crazy. I don't know. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do KALEB James and Knox Boogie in a match. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be great. I think we're gonna enjoy it. Let's go.
Let's do this.
The gathering is here. Big
It's
Tito out,
happening.
and it's happening. It is
It's not here
happening.
yet. It starts next week. It's not here yet. Patience.
I've told them, everybody, it's coming. It's here. I mean, if it's within a week, it's here. I mean, the gathering is already happening. We're having
Yes,
it.
indeed.
It's here.
It's a hell of a combination here. KALEB and Knox. Oh, boy.
KALEB James and Knox Boogie. Who do you pick in this one? Do you have the demented Knox Boogie or the absolutely unhinged KALEB James? One representing the Opaque Brotherhood, one representing Uncontained Chaos. This should be a volatile situation.
Well, I've had my run-ins with the Uncontained Chaos clan or clique or crew or pat, whatever you want to call them. And so can't really. Normally I can't pick, but now that I'm just your guest, I can pick who I think's going to win here.
Absolutely. Speaking of
Definitely
which,
not Uncontained Chaos.
making his way into the ring, representing Uncontained Chaos, he is the unhinged KALEB James. KALEB James, the unhinged one. I mean, he's off his rocker, quite frankly. I'm not quite sure what happened with him. I mean, first he was part of Dubes and Blunts along with Chance, and then he disappears. He comes back, and he's absolutely out of his mind.
Well, out of your mind kind of works around here, though. You know what I mean?
That's actually true. I mean, have you seen my roster? I mean, I've got a puppet mistress. I've got a modern-day Greek goddess.
Potpourri of pro wrestling, brother, right here in PDW.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're Potpourri Dragon Wrestling now.
Doesn't smell as good, though, but...
No, because we got Zeke here. That's why.
Yeah,
And now
I smelled that,
making his way into the arena, representing the Opaque Brotherhood. He is the denizen of darkness, Knox Boogie.
Ooh, waiting at the gate. He is the hand of fate, Knox Boogie.
That's
Scary.
right. Very, just... I mean, there's just something about him when he comes strolling down to the ring, just very nonchalant. You know, that look. Ugh.
He's not about anything but beating someone up. You know what I mean, Shifty? He doesn't care about who's teaming with who or who's marrying who or what's going on the outside of the ring. He's just here to fight, plain and simple.
Right, and the only people I've ever seen him be loyal to at all are the members of the Opaque Brotherhood.
The
There's
Brotherhood, definitely.
the Brotherhood. That is where his loyalty lies. If you're part of the Brotherhood, you're okay with him, unless you're, you know, if it's all every man for himself, then even he will take out the Brotherhood. I've seen it happen in your company, for mind you.
Well, I know I had to
mean,
fight Uncle Frank last show, so I know a little bit about trying to go head-to-head with those guys, and it ain't easy. They're never alone.
And and speaking of KALEB James, the unhinged one out there, the Denizen. I called this guy the Denizen of Darkness, the Denizen of Medicine.
Denizen of the Medicine. Oh, he wants the button. You get it, Hella.
Okay, he wants the button. Yeah, I get. As Knox
Hella
Boogie,
deserves it that time.
this is going to be a huge match right here. I'm going to just throw together matches people might not see on Platinum Dragon Wrestling on a weekly basis, you know?
You should start calling this the Spaghetti Theory Show.
You know, I might actually use that as a tagline. Eternal Flame Fridays and Spaghetti Theory. Yeah,
you never know what you're going to get when you come here, folks. That's for damn sure. In a good way.
Wow, there's Ghazi in the house. I'm surprised he's willing to show his face or after that incident after Platinum Dragon Wrestling and Jake Bagwell's World Championship victory. Yeah, I don't know exactly why Ghazi did what he did, but I know that when I tried to talk to him about it, he simply put his hand up, said, "Shifty, I don't care what you're going to say because I just don't care." And he walked away. Cover 2, and just a 2 count on KALEB James. And that's all he said. And he wouldn't say another word to me. I tried to talk to him more. He simply ignored me. He does not care. He does not care. If it doesn't help him, he does not care. That's just the way Ghazi's mindset is right now, I guess. And you got KALEB James and Knox Boogie bringing out a table, brutalizing each other on the outside of the ring. I mean, Knox Boogie now, pulled right into a jumping neck breaker on the floor.
To get out the weapons.
And now KALEB James driving the table right into the back and the spine of the Denizen of Darkness.
Venison, make me want deer meat all of a sudden. Oh, my fault. I thought you said venison. It got me hungry.
No, I didn't say the Denizen of Venison. I said the Denizen of Darkness. But now a single leg crab by Knox Boogie on KALEB James on the outside. KALEB able to kick him off.
The Denizen of Medicine.
I don't know. I'm just... and now Knox catching KALEB. And we're just having a good old time here, folks. We're just throwing things up against the wall, seeing if they stick, and going with the rest of the match. I mean...
Hey, Shifty, I've never had this Green Midnight Hobo before. It's kind of delicious.
It's Green Midnight Hobo is my special blend. It's well, let's just say it's herbal.
Afterbite.
It's herbal.
Interesting.
Oh yes, it's it might
So
give you.
That's why I feel like my hair's growing back all of a sudden on my head.
Yeah, it might give you the munchies. And KALEB James with a snap German suplex on Boogie on the outside. And you can hear the fans just booing.
Munchies?
Right out of the bait. Right out of No. Not like Gremlins. Oh,
little
wow.
Munchies, little Gremlins? Oh, okay.
And now KALEB James off the ropes and the unhinged one with a running knee right up under the chin of Boogie. Knox Boogie in trouble here. KALEB James, though, tries for maneuver. Knox moves out of the way, starts going after the quad. And now, oh wow, you're a Nagi into an overhead wristlock submission.
I'm a what? Said you're a what? I'm a what?
No,
a Nagi? It's a Nagi. You got munchies and Noggies?
Russian leg sweep. He's not even Russian. And Knox Boogie going for the cover. 2, and KALEB James kicks out.
Can I get an IV of this stuff? This stuff is delicious.
Yes, go right ahead. I mean, you can have as much of it as you want. I got a tap. It's that glowing green one. Just make sure you use that glass. Use
I'm
that
stick my
glass.
face right underneath the tap here and
Oh,
have
no.
at it.
No, don't do that. You can overload.
Oh,
Boogie
boy.
with a super kick. And now KALEB James rocked. Oh, right in the eyes.
Oh. Oh, there goes Midnight, Mr. Hobo, I should say, not Midnight Hobo.
And
something.
Knox was going for a choke slam, but KALEB able to fight him off and hits him with another knee strike. Jawbreaker reversal by Knox. Right hand. Right hand again by KALEB James. Duck under. Oh, and missed the clothesline, but the reversal in the back of the head. Cover 1, 2. And Knox Boogie able to kick out again.
Damn, close one.
Hey, Blaze, would you please go ahead and hand this bottle of Green Hobo to Goddess of Pain so she doesn't feel like she has to sneak around? Thanks.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, she was heading for the booth to ask
take
for.
This.
Yeah.
I have an extra one.
Absolutely, I got plenty. And KALEB James now, burning hammer on the floor. Knox Boogie, we got blood.
Ouch.
Knox Boogie,
Rich Lather's holding it down
open.
pretty well, like he always does.
Oh yeah, Rich is a professional. You know, you can knock him down, he'll get back up. He's like a weeble wobble.
Munchies, Peebles, Noogies.
Absolute brutal strike to the side of the head by Knox Boogie. And KALEB James now set back in the ring. This might be over here. KALEB, though, as I say that, arm breaker reversal by KALEB James. Knox fights back. It just keeps going back and forth. And then another big-time slam and locking in that overhead wrist lock submission. James stuck, and he has to tap out.
Wow.
Wow.
This has turned into a submission show here. Everyone's trying to get people to tap out, pass out, knock their asses out. This is crazy.
Absolutely unbelievable contest, but the winner by submission, the Denizen of Darkness, Knox Boogie.
Well,
the hand
I always
of
say,
fate.
Shifty, hey man, to get a 1, 2, 3 on someone is one thing, but when you make them tap out, it just steals some dignity from them.
Unbelievable. The blood running down the face of the winner of the match, Knox Boogie. I mean, I think when he saw his own blood, I think it pissed him off. Because right after that, he shifted into a new gear. And all of a sudden, KALEB James was tapping like a bitch. No offense to KALEB James. I mean, but it's
he'll call himself a bitch. He knows he is.
Knox, he saw his own blood, and it was like, all I can think of is, how dare you make me bleed my own blood?
But now the question is, where do we go from here?
Oh, I think I know. I think I might have.
Oh, that's right. We have. You're going to throw that triple threat in there.
I think we're going to have ourselves a little triple threat match.
Woo!
Yeah, I think we're going to have ourselves a little triple threat match. This is going to be a little interesting, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have ourselves a little triple threat match. Yep.
More
absolutely.
spaghetti theory matches. That takes my SpaghettiOs to another level.
Oh, sure does. It sure does. Because, I mean, and you guys can throw things around. And you know what? Yeah, holy hell, Shifty,
We gotta get the ladies
right.
in a battle next. We gotta get them ladies in a battle. They're itching to fight out there.
You know what? I think we're going to have the ladies in a battle. I think we are. I think we're going to have a number 1 contenders match.
Ooh.
Oh, I think we are. I think we're going to have a number 1 contenders triple threat match. So yeah, that's going to be our main event.
Sweet.
And it'll be paid off on Tuesday. Because the winner of the main event is going to get an opportunity at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Championship and Sunshine Marigold this Tuesday.
Ooh, I got some little personal. I got a little personal investment in that then with my daughter defending her gold.
Absolutely, and this one's going to be non-title, but this one's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I mean, because we're going to have Mondo. Mondo's going to be in this match. That's right, we're going to have Mondo. We're going to have one half of the tag team champions.
Cowboy John, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. Chaos Reaper's in the building as well. Good to see everybody in the chat.
Absolutely. Good to see everybody out in the chat. Thank you for joining me here with Blaze McCoy as my special co-host today, color commentator for Eternal Flame Friday here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. We're just come one, come all, because we're doing a wrestling string theory, spaghetti theory, where we throw it up against the wall and see if it sticks. And if it rolls
Special. I've
down,
been called a lot worse. I'll take
yeah,
special.
we're all very special, absolutely. All right, and then, of course, the final man in this match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
Ooh.
Let's see who
Fresh
comes
off
out.
of that win, what a night it was, Shifty. Jake Bagwell finally fulfilling his destiny, getting that championship, and then the incredible, action-packed, superstar-laden from top to bottom. That Rumble was incredible.
That was great. I could
You know,
not.
Paragon's the one who threw me out of that Rumble, so
I do know that. I know you're a little surly about it too.
Oh, me and Paragon normally get along. We don't have many issues, but when it comes to that, and same thing with Redneck Avenger, you know, I may be an old man, but I still want the title like anybody else, you know?
Yeah, I realize that. I
Especially
do.
once you
And
taste
that's
it.
why
You
I
want it
have
back.
that's why I actually have a match. So I have a match that I'm going to do on Tuesday, Blaze.
I don't want any favors. I'll earn my way back up that ladder. You know it.
Oh, I realize
And I'll
that.
take on any challenges.
Well, see, it's funny that you say that because I
Uh-oh.
actually have a match in mind.
Oh,
You've been talking about him for quite some time. You've been wanting to get revenge. Both of you are pretty high up in my eyes and in line for getting a title shot. So we're gonna have ourselves #1 contenders match between you and Redneck Avenger.
Good old Haas. Doesn't need to be a #1 contenders match, but I would do anything to get my hands on him because he took that title away from me right after I got it. He cashed in his egg and took it. So, sure, I'm game.
All right. You heard it here, folks. There's another match added for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire this Tuesday night. Blaze McCoy and Redneck Avenger. The winner becomes the #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship and the Paragon of Greatness. As you see, making his way into the arena, this is the mighty Mastodon Warrior, MONDO.
Well, Shifty, I've said it before, and you know, me and Redneck Avenger, we drink beers together, we've partied together. So him and a slew of others really disappointed me when they joined Uncontained Chaos. Like some of them that are over there, yeah, yeah, I get it. But people like Redneck Avenger, I didn't get it when he joined them. I don't understand. So now, I got business to take care of.
They're disenfranchised. I get it. I'm not the evil owner that everybody claims me to be.
Can be.
I can be if I wanted to be, but I'm
get
not.
on your bad side. Mondo looks angry, man. Mondo does not look happy.
Yeah,
That's scary.
Well, he's got Frozen Rage in his ear now that he's a tag team partner with him, one half the Ice Warriors. Speaking of tag team, making his way into the arena, former Dominating Dragon champion, currently one half of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, representing the Sudden Death Society, this is the Celtic Wolf King, Clinton Cage.
This man has an array of suplexes in his arsenal. It's crazy. Like over a dozen different types of suplexes. He'll toss you around the ring like a damn rag doll. It's impressive.
It's very impressive. And, I mean, what was even more impressive is when he got the opportunity and they took on the Hell's Enforcers for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Tag Team Championships, the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. They came out on top. And no one really expected them to. Let's be honest. No one expected them to. Except them. No one was given the Sudden Death Society an opportunity but the Sudden Death Society in those two matches. No one thought they would come out of it as they're in their match. Nobody thought that they would come in and win the titles. But they did. And, they've been supremely confident, and the Sudden Death Society has shaken things up here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I mean, they've walked in and basically walked right into the championships. They've taken their opportunities and made them work. Good. As we now await the final competitor in this triple threat match. As the lights shine down, representing the Opaque Brotherhood, he is the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. He's an icon, a paragon of greatness. The
The
paragon of
model of
greatness.
excellence. The last of the old gods. There he is. He earned that stuff too, Shifty. I gotta hand it to him, man. He battled through so many people in that Rumble to get that thing.
Yeah, he came in, I think, in like 17 to 20 area, and lasted all the way in, and finally eliminated Gordon Sin, who came in at number 30. Boy, oh boy, Gordon Sin was in the catbird seat there too. I mean, you weren't expecting it, but when Gordon came in at number 30, I honestly thought that we might have the Numpty as the world champion. It was a possibility, but then Paragon just kept sticking around and sticking around and sticking around, and there he is. He's the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
Shifty, he's like an anvil. He's like glue. He's like his so low center of gravity, big, huge guy. He's like 4x5x5 or so. He's hard to move. He's hard to get up. So it was tough for people to get him over the top rope and out of that Rumble.
That's very true, but he's also so very agile for such a big man.
That's what's weird. The para can't run. He'll go around and throw his body around and with no regard at all.
Yes, like
crazy.
that. I mean, he runs right over Mondo and Clinton Cage with those clotheslines to start off the match.
Like a bowling ball, like a wrecking ball he is. My goodness.
Absolutely, and I mean, now you're looking at Clinton Cage. I mean, he is not intimidated at all. He's knocking people down. He's taking shots. Clinton Cage and the Sudden Death Society, they're not here to make friends. They were here to win gold, and they've done it. And I have to applaud them for their absolute, ambition to get where they got in such a quick amount of time. I mean, I gave them the opportunities because they earned them, and when they got them, they took full advantage. And that's what you're supposed to do.
And Clinton's not backing down either. He's in it with two colossal competitors, two big sons of bees in there, but he's holding his ground.
Yeah, they're absolutely these two big beefy guys. One the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, and the other a Mastodon Warrior, a former Token Dragon Champion and two-time Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion. I mean, Mondo would love to have a World Championship run to help cement his legacy here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I mean, he's won many tag team titles. He's been a Dragonweight Television Champion. He's been a Token Dragon Champion. He hasn't won one of the I would say top two belts, which would be considered like the Gold Dragon Championship or the Gold Dragon, Token Dragon, or the World Championship. Those three I would consider like to be three of the top belts, along with the Dominating Dragon. That's just a hard one to get a hold of and to keep a hold of, quite frankly, if you're not a submission expert.
Definitely. I mean, Mondo's no stranger to gold, but at the same time, I'm going to be biased in this one. Uncontained Chaos? No thanks. We want to keep the gold away from them at any cost. That's just my point.
That's true. Now, I do need to make an announcement. We're going to be doing a special tournament on Tuesday, along with our two matches we've already named. We're going to be doing a Dragoness Golden Egg tournament because the current Golden Egg holder, Bubs, has gone missing. We don't know where she is. Since she won the Golden Egg, something happened. She came up missing, and we haven't seen her since. And until she comes back, we need a new Golden Egg holder. So we're going to have another tournament.
Big news.
I'm going to do a random draw from our ladies division of all non-champion women. So the Gold Dracaena champion, the Twin Dragoness Tag Team champions, and the ladies women's world champion, of course, they wouldn't go for it anyway, will not be in the tournament. And I will choose 8 women to fight this Tuesday for an opportunity for the Dragoness Golden Egg, as Paragon comes right in with a cutter and hits Clinton Cage, and Mondo's down. Cover 1, 2.
Ooh.
Wow! That cutter! Clinton Cage got caught by Paragon out of the corner.
Wow, that's why he's the champion. The Sword of Damocles. Gonna cut your damn head off. Wow.
Damn,
impressive.
With the Sword of Damocles, the Paragon of Greatness. Wow, that was so quick and sudden. We were talking, and next, all of a sudden, the Sword of Damocles absolutely decapitates Clinton Cage. And the winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Paragon of Greatness.
Wow, the champion laying down the law. He was ready for that one. And you said champions, and Sunshine has that title, and we're going to get a #1 contender here, plus a golden egg holder on Tuesday. Wow, it's mounting up, and I want her to be as tested as possible to see if she can hold on to that. So kudos to you, Shifty.
Hey, I like my champions to actually get challengers. That's why I put them in non-title matches. If they lose those non-title matches to that person, they're going to face that person for the title.
POG caught him off guard and made it count in this one, man. That's impressive. He's on one hell of a streak right now, holding that title. I don't know who's going to have to dethrone him. I wonder who could do it.
Well, you're like 2 matches from it. You just got to win that first one.
As much as I can't stand the fact that RA has joined Uncontained Chaos, he's one of the best fighters in the world. I can't deny that.
No, you certainly can't. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Because there's going to be a stipulation, but I'm not telling you what it is yet. You'll have to tune in Tuesday for that.
Oh, boy. I'll bust him open. I'll make him bleed. I'll knock him out. I'll do whatever it takes if I have to. Whatever's left in this tank, Shifty, it ain't much. But I'll give you everything I got. You know that.
Yeah.
Props to Paragon pulling that one off there, man.
All right. Now we're going to go to our main event, folks. Our final match of this afternoon. Here on our little quick short show, we're going to be doing a triple threat. We're going to be doing 3 women, and they're going to be fighting with the women, with the opportunity and a shot at the Women's World Championship, the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Championship in Sunshine Marigold this Tuesday on Dragonfire.
Well, Shifty, while you're setting that match up, it looks like we have a little guest here in the booth.
Please,
it's the champion herself, my daughter, Sunshine, decided to show up and show off the bell. What are you doing here? You want to come on and talk? You want to tell the fans about what you're going to... No? You just want to show off the belt? Oh, okay.
Well,
she says she's ready to challenge whoever wins this, and she's stating that it doesn't matter who wins. She will be ready Tuesday night, and she's going to have her eye on that tournament, too. Yep.
I'm not trying to corrupt your daughter, but Sunshine, would you like some Midnight Hobo?
She's old enough. That's her decision. She's on her own. I mean,
well, that's why I'm trying. But you are her father. I'm still trying to be respectful because I am her
I
father
understand
myself.
It. Well, for those who don't know the story, her mother passed away a long time ago, so I didn't even know I had a daughter. And about 2.5 years ago, she showed up here in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate and decided she wanted to be a fighter, and I was totally against it. But after some training from a handful of individuals, she proved that she was worthy to fight. So, she's on her own. She's a grown woman. She can handle herself, and I got faith that she'll be able to handle whoever has the egg and challenges and whoever wins this match.
All right, I'm just getting everything set up here.
So Crushing Kelly and Goddess 2, definitely formidable. She's nodding her head. Sunshine is definitely saying formidable talent you're putting together here. And the final one, the anticipation is killing me.
The anticipation, wait no longer. It's the puppet mistress, Johanna.
Oh,
this one.
Sunshine walked out. Maybe she has something. Why'd she walk out after you announced the puppet? That's weird.
Well, the puppet mistress is... I don't doubt her. I don't blame her for wanting to make her way out of there. But let's just see what we got in store here. This is a nice triple threat here. You got the 2 women that Sunshine defeated in the triple threat, and then another top contender for the Women's World Championship.
Well, Sunny's normally, she's a hippie gypsy. She's a nomad. She likes to travel around, do whatever she wants. She's a free spirit. And she's normally in good moods till the bell rings. But to see her look on her face when you name Puppet and for her just to walk away, it's weird. I don't know what to think about it, Shifty. We're going to see how this turns out. I'm intrigued now.
That's very intriguing. I mean, the puppet mistress, she can make anyone uneasy. Have you not seen her? Crushing Kelly! Welcome to the stream. You got here just in time. Our triple threat match with the winner getting the opportunity to face Sunshine Marigold for the Dragoness Women's World Championship this Tuesday on Dragonfire.
Hold on to your seats, folks. The main event of Platinum Dragon Wrestling is about to go down. It's going to be a good one. Let's do this.
The following contest is a triple threat match with the winner becoming the #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Championship and will face her Tuesday on Dragonfire. First, making her way into the arena, representing the Sundance Society, this is Crushing Kelly!
Oh my, look what Angelita just did. Hey now, she's got a set of cojones on her. I like it.
Angelita, the Sinister Sheena, one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, just walked up to Ghazi and belted him in the mouth. Did Ghazi just smile at her? Really? I think he's laughing. I told you, he does not care.
Whether you care or not, I wouldn't cross Angelita. That's
no. Angelita is not to be.
No.
You know, I think every woman in this entire division should be happy she's holding a championship and not being in that tournament for the golden egg, because Angelita is pissed. She is pissed off. I have not seen her in this kind of a mood, like, ever.
She could be your best friend or your worst enemy, and trust me, you don't want her to be your worst enemy.
And now the second competitor making her way into the arena. She's a former Dragoness Women's World Champion. Bow down, all ye mortals. Bow down for your goddess of pain.
She is a bloodthirsty individual, definitely. She loves it, and she's out to tear people to pieces. This is going to be very interesting. Any one of these three can definitely win this.
And don't forget tonight at 9 p.m. to check out Goddess of Pain in WPW and her debut show tonight on Goddess of Pain's channel, WPW. Check it out.
Healthy.
And tell her that Shifty sent you.
I can see everybody showing up here tonight. Silver Eye, Tito, Elfie, Angelita.
Cowboy John.
Yeah, it's a packed house. You gotta love it.
Heck, we even had a Josh sighting here. Josh was in the house earlier. I mean, that's a rare sighting too. But yeah, we've got ourselves an incredible show this afternoon. It had an incredible time so far, Blaze, but this is our main event for our short...
I appreciate you for inviting me, my friend, especially with all the midnight hobo you're giving me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, and we're having ourselves a great time. I'm glad you guys are all enjoying it. Making sure you hit that like button, share the show out, subscribe to Platinum Dragon Studios channel. We are having a great time every single Tuesday and Friday.
Very easily bribed with Midnight Hobo, and I think you know that, Shifty.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Any way, shape, or form of it. Some people say it's too much, too strong, this and that. I think it's just right.
Right. And now, if you're enjoying Platinum Dragon Wrestling and you're still watching us here, definitely, if they're still going live right now, you can also check out Mythic Legends Wrestling with Lady Devil over there on their channel, Mythic Legends Wrestling. Definitely check them out. They do a good show. They're actually running right now at the same time as us. You can always go over there and say hi and drop a like for them. Ripper Springheel, welcome to the stream. The Dragonweight Television Champion's in the house, Blaze.
Good to see you always, Ripper, in the building.
The bastard bartender himself. My little nickname for Ripper here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, because, you know, he's such a great bartender over there at the Lethal Libations bar. You know, and he decided he wanted to be part of the company finally, so, and now, finally making her way into the arena, the third member of this triple threat #1 contenders match, from Salem, Massachusetts, a former school teacher turned cult leader. She is the puppet mistress, JOHANNA!
Well, for some reason, had my daughter, the champion, Sunshine Marigold, shaking in her boots, which is very unlikely. So I don't know if there's something that's gone on between these two in the past, any run-ins, or I don't know. She's freaky as it is, just looking at her, but she unnerved the champion for some reason.
Well, I'll tell you,
it'll be very interesting if she gets this title shot.
Well, I'll tell you, you said that Sunny has been a nomad at some point. In her,
of course, her whole life, up to age 21, she was on her own.
So she's went and seen a lot of things. Maybe there's been some sort of an interaction between her and JOHANNA from her previous nomading trade. Maybe she's run into JOHANNA before.
There's something there, Shifty. There's something there. I mean, we'll get to the bottom of it sooner or later.
I hope so. I mean, because This is an interesting situation. I've never seen Sunny unnerved before. She's always usually so free and carefree. And,
Exactly.
but when she saw Johanna, you were here. I was here with you. I saw the look on her face.
I know. It was weird.
It's like all the color drained out of her face, and she had to, excuse herself. But I don't know. I mean, wow, that look at Johanna. She's updated it a little bit, even more dark and demonic, as Crushing Kelly gives no fucks, comes right out and just drop kicks her right in the face. Now you see Crushing Kelly and Goddess of Pain locking in an ankle lock as Johanna's showing off to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans over in the turnbuckle. Finally, she gets over there and breaks it up. And then Goddess catches her with a drop kick, but not for long, as a dragon screw leg whip. She's not even a dragon. Goddess, the puppet mistress, with a discus forearm strike, and Crushing Kelly still down. Oh, wow. Johanna just caught Goddess and dropped her throat first on the top rope, and then a shock treatment-like maneuver. Double knees in the chest of Crushing Kelly. Johanna in control, but now Goddess fights back. Side backbreaker from the Goddess of Pain, the former Dragon's Women's World Champion. And Johanna catches the leg and now trying to choke out the Goddess as Crushing Kelly still on the outside. Not going to happen, though. Goddess breaks it up. And now Crushing Kelly gets nailed by Goddess after she takes down Johanna. Goddess, nice drop toe hold from Crushing Kelly. Now all three women back in the ring here, and Crushing Kelly sent over the top with a big boot from Johanna, who then catches Goddess with an elbow strike, but Goddess reversal sends her to the turnbuckle and catches her with a clothesline. Absolutely brutal strikes here from Johanna, but Goddess able to fight back, tries for a clothesline, but Goddess thrown off by Johanna. Here comes Crushing Kelly back in the ring. And now Goddess face first in the turnbuckle, and now Crushing Kelly gets both of them. Wow. Kelly now kicking the gut on Goddess. Johanna now coming out of the corner, and Kelly locking in a version of Death's Embrace. Obviously learned that from Crimson Ninja in the Sudden Death Society, but broken up by Johanna. Johanna now grabbing Kelly, but Kelly reversal takes out the leg.
Well, we've seen some submissions earlier tonight, Shifty. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how this match ends, too.
Absolutely. I mean, Crushing Kelly, a member of the Sudden Death Society. I wonder if that Death's Embrace is just something Crimson Ninja is teaching everybody there, because it seems to be working. And now she locks it in again. Death's Embrace on Johanna. Johanna's stuck. Goddess of Pain is out. Johanna can't get to the ropes, and Kelly's got that locked in deep. Goddess struggling to get back to her feet, but Kelly lets her go because she saw Goddess moving. Now Kelly going for a cover. Goddess breaks it up before a 1 count. Goddess catching Kelly with a kick, sending Kelly over the top rope as Johanna now still down. Now Goddess picking up Kelly. Oh, belly to back suplex on the apron.
Wow.
Oh,
ouch. That's gotta hurt.
And now Goddess in back in the ring, cover on Johanna too. And Johanna kicks out.
Close.
Goddess says she wants the championship back and will do anything to get it. And I think she's proven that. Absolutely is. Yeah. Oh, there's a roll-up by the Puppet Mistress. 1. And Kelly rolls in to break it up.
Quick. Smart.
Running boot to Johanna. And now Crushing Kelly in control. Both other women down. Kelly going for a cover on Johanna. 1, 2. No! Johanna able to kick out. And now
the fight we got here.
Crushing Kelly scooting Johanna towards the middle of the ring and stomping on the side of her face. Goddess up on the second rope, covered by Kelly. 1, and broken up. And now Crushing Kelly going after Goddess of Pain, scoops her up. Goddess slides down the back, reverse DDT, dropping Kelly on the back of her head. She rolls the outside. Goddess now measuring Johanna. Johanna ducked under. Goddess now reversal, sending Johanna up and down with a side backbreaker. And the Goddess now going to the top rope. Oh, she could be looking for this Goddess splash. Goddess off the top. Go for the splash. Knees in the chest. And Johanna now up to her feet. Goddess in trouble. Kicked in the gut by Goddess. Kelly back in the ring. Goddess hits a flying forearm. And another forearm. Goddess duck under. Off the ropes. And a spine buster from the Goddess of Pain. And now Johanna in the corner. And Goddess catches her, but then gets hit from behind by Kelly. Kelly, neckbreaker on Goddess. Johanna still down in the corner.
All three are stepping it up here. The longer the match goes, the more intense it's getting.
Yeah, Kelly brought Johanna back to her feet, but Johanna turned it around. And now Johanna, oh, she's locking in the puppet lock. She's got the puppet lock locked in. And crushing Kelly. Right hand's trying to break it. Yes, finally breaks the puppet lock. And now crushing Kelly, putting Johanna up on her shoulders. Goddess. Oh, and there's a go-to kick from crushing Kelly, and Goddess with a running boot off the top. And now Kelly covered by Goddess. 1, 2, 3, and she has done it.
Wow.
The winner of the match and #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Championship. And will get the shot on Tuesday against Sunshine Marigold.
Bravo, Goddess. One hell of a fight to outlast those two, who are obviously on the tops of their games, too. Puppet and Kelly, no reason to hang her head from that one. They definitely showed they are worthy of a championship opportunity, fighting to the very end, but Goddess got it this time.
Absolutely. The winner of the match, #1 contender, and the shot, it gets her shot back at the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Championship. Bow down, ye mortals, to the #1 contender. Bow down to the Goddess of Pain.
Cheers to the GOP, and she'll have should be one hell of a fight with her and Sunshine on Tuesday night, and now she's going to be even more fired up for the debut of her show later on tonight for damn sure.
Absolutely. Check out WPW tonight on Goddess of Pain's channel at 9 p.m., her debut show tonight. I've been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, for Blaze McCoy. Remember, folks, this has been a great show. We've had a great time. Remember, folks, love changes everything. Remember, from Blaze and I, as I will say every single week, and I'm sure he feels the same way, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and you are not alone. For Blaze McCoy, I have been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, for Eternal Flame Fridays, and we are out!
We are out.